Just a minute, because I've been ignored all night.
Yeah, yeah.
Excuse me,
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't appreciate that.
Go ahead.
Anyway, in regards to your comment, years ago, I live on Reed Avenue. We live right across the street from Park and an elementary school. My daughter was 3 years old. She's now 16. She almost got hit by a speeding car. I was told to take initiative in my own hands, get speed bumps on there. I went around and got every signature I could, and yet the city still did not put speed bumps because they said it wasn't necessary. My child almost died. Now, we've lived in this city for 27 years, so it's not like we're, just seeing small changes. It's been huge changes. Our kids have grown through this city, and you know what the concern that I have, number one, is for the safety of our kids. And new generations coming up are moving out. They are not staying in San Leandro, and San Leandro will not grow with a youthful community if we don't do something soon. Because I tell you right now, we're losing revenue for the fact that they don't shop here. They go to Stone Ridge. They go to New Park. They don't go to this cinema. And I've sat in your coffee clutches, and I've talked to you about the cinema. And I got pretty much rhetoric. And I just want to share with you that I'm tired of the rhetoric. The San Leandro's got to take some initiative. Because I'm telling you right now, we're going to be a dying community. We're going to be a dying community. We can't just sit here and take it anymore.
This is no time to take issue with that. But let me just say this.
Yes, it is.
Wait a minute.
This is why these meetings
Bayfair Shopping Center had a very successful Christmas. It brought in a considerable sum of money.
I'm talking about the cinema where my children don't feel safe going, and you're losing revenue on that.
Yeah. Here, listen on the cinema.
The movie theater?
You're absolutely right. There are major problems with the cinema. It's unsafe. I wouldn't let my teenage kids go there at nighttime because of just the wild atmosphere. We met with the new owners of the cinema and basically threatened to shut down their arcade if they didn't do more in security, more screening, and have more people. My understanding is that the reports of crime, they also pay for an officer to be outside or inside the theater all the time, but it's a large area. So my understanding is it's gotten better. It's probably not where we would want to go to see a movie in the evening because it's a hangout for kids. But they have been working there.
But it's not. The problem is our kids are not going there. They're going to Dublin. They're going anywhere else.
I understand that. And then also there was a substation. There was a trailer that was in the back side of the Bayfair Shopping Center between there and the theater. And they're supposed to, in that kind of hallway area that they have, establish a substation so there'll be more of a police presence, especially on the back theater side.
Excuse me, we shouldn't even have to police at a movie theater. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
We should go to a movie theater and have fun and relax.
Yeah,
Not worry about the police presence there.
I haven't been to the theater, and I guess what I'll do is go to the movie and see what's going on. I don't know.
Yeah, go down there.
I haven't been there, so I have to go and look into it. As far as your state is concerned, that's a priority. I don't know what's been done. You need your signatures, then it goes to the traffic division, and they look into it to see how you qualify and all. So, you may be down the list because I saw the list earlier, and I'm not sure where you are or if you are on it.
It has to meet certain traffic.
Yeah. All right. Here we are. Let's wind this down, if you don't mind. An hour and 15 minutes.
It's a preferential right to cinema. If it's a public nuisance, is the cinema paying for the security officer, or is the city paying for that person?
No, the cinema is.
As a public
cinema
nuisance, shouldn't you hold them responsible for costs related to?
They are paying for it, but it became where they were having a hard time getting officers that wanted to work overtime there because it was just too wild. The Bayfair management, Madison Marquette, also got on the theater managers to say, you have to clean this up because it's driving patrons away. You don't want to.
I think there are reputable private security companies that present the image that a few bucks is needed there. I think you might want to go in that direction. that hold that cinema responsible for paying?
Well, we've heard you, I've heard you, and,
I'd like to hear
well, go ahead.
I personally, we go to Bayfair to the movies all the time.
Oh,
And when we come out, we see the San Leandro policeman in his car. I've never once, and we go every week, we go to the movies, once or twice a week. We love the movies. We always go to
Thank you.
Bayfair because it's close, it's local. I like to support my businesses in San Leandro.
thank you.
But we have never seen the police officer out of his car. He's always in his car with his lights off.
Well, you know, that's the thing we're working on, and I've been an advocate of it, is to get the police officers, whenever they are in that kind of environment, out of the car and do patrol, because that's the way to do it. Now, I want to